So this training is to create a habit, winning habit. There's a saying, win continuously for 21 days. That becomes a habit. So idea is to make winning a habit. Idea is to earn 5,000 rupee to 10,000 rupee a day without much of exposure. So ideally, I'll make around 5,000 rupees by 9:30, 9:45 a.m. itself. And usually after that, I go slow. Sometimes I may go for higher quantity. My capital is different. My risk appetite is different. My experience is different. My loss making or loss withstanding ability is different, because if I have in good profit in last Wednesday almost from 1,39,000 loss, I went almost 3 lakh plus profit, right? So if I'm in that loss, I can withstand 10,000, 20,000 loss, right? So my loss withstanding ability is different, right? So keep this in mind. Do not try to ape me. So even when I say 400, 500, you stick on to your budget. So have a thumb rule. If you have 1 lakh rupee capital, do not take more than 2 lots or 50,000 rupee per lot. That should be thumb rule. So if you have 5 lakh capital, you can go for 10 lots maximum. So as the capital increases, you should be very careful with your lot size. Just because I have 40 lakh capital, I don't trade 100 lots. I can afford to trade 500 lots also, right? But I don't trade more than 10 maximum. So have this fiscal discipline, you'll succeed big time. So stick to 1 or 2 indicators, have hourly time frame as the bias, and then zoom into 15 minutes. Take your trade base 3 minutes or 1 minute time. You will succeed big time. If you are with the bias of the higher time frame, even if the market goes down against you, you will be able to average and exit with at least decent profit, right? So this is the preface. Today we'll stick on this onto this, open interest. I've taken 42,000 call. Open interest crossover happened here yesterday. From here, it shot up 8132 to 910, right? It's a 1 minute chart. Within 10 minutes, it shot up to that level. So now, as long as the OI is below the EMA and SMA, I look to long 42,000 call. The OI is going down further. So ideally, this call option should shoot up. I'm buying 300 quantity of 40,000 call. I booked 20 points for 200 quantity. Now up 50 points. The reason is very simple. The open interest, even as the price was crashing down, the open interest was not going up. So ideally, the big people were using the downside to exit their open interest. That is the meaning. One good trade, I bought 300 quantity at around 558 to 562, booked 200 at 580 plus. Now 100, the stop loss is big safe. I've already cracked more than 10,000 rupees. Nifty has, broken the key support 17473. We have to be very careful. Usually, this should not happen. I'm revising stop loss to very near for the 40,000 call. My stop loss got triggered at 615. I'll wait for the next opportunity. Remember, after 17,473, next support is at 17,035. I have some severe cold, so there may be some disturbances. And unconfirmed if my screen is visible, my voice is audible. Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
I'll wait for the 17,473 to cross. Then maybe I'll take one more long in 40,000 call. That was massive, right? Hello. There was almost 200 plus points. Unimaginable move, right? It took not more than 1.5 minutes. From 630 odd to 900. I exited at 615, but bought double at 630 plus because 17,473 crossed and my day is over and the time is 9:22. Numbers, level. I didn't even look at the chart. Even just 50 quantity had been bought, it's 300 points. I'm happy on button booked 880 just now. I booked out everything. My target for the day is over. If people have any queries, I can answer and then exit for the day. The inference was very simple. In the 3-minute chart, I think I kept 3-minute chart or 5-minute chart, I'm not sure. Okay, just now the OI has started going up. When we had a look at it, the OI was actually coming down. That was the reason OI longed at 555 to 560 odd and what a recovery was. Now this can actually shoot up to the level target 1. It has been done, 889 has already been done. So the target 2 is around 1062, 1063. This OI shooting up at this place is more dangerous for the writers actually. If OI starts coming down here, even a tad bit, then you can expect stupendous upside. Friends, I request you to note down your doubts and ask for clarity, because if you don't ask questions, I will think you know everything. So this session is not for giving calls. I want you to be on your own, create a winning habit, follow a few indicators, working indicators, and make money. I said 1060 is possible. It is 1000 now. As I said, OA started coming down. That is why the price shot up also. So 1060 done. So did anyone believe when I said 1060 possible, which is 2.618? Above here it is 4.414, which might be 1303 and 1750 also for 40,000 call. Literally 20 points up and till now 600 points upside. I'm extremely happy. Few people updated, they've made 20,000, 25,000 and all within 15 minutes. And the best part is none of them took more than 100 quantity. So today's inference, one, I was telling the OI, is coming down in spite of, price going down by 300 points. So that's why I said buy 40,000 call at 555, 560. And then at around 800, I would have told, now the Y is shooting up. If Y goes down, goes up and a price goes up, big people will lose big money. Hence, Y has to come down and price will shoot up. Y came down dramatically and then the price shot up. I was telling 1062 as the target 1, 1120 been done. Now these are to cross this level, the Senko B level, for any further upside. That's a saying, by the first pullback, I bought 100 quantity of 40,000 call again. I've averaged with 100 more quantity, booked 30 points for the average lot. My stop loss for the original buy is safe. Now it is crossing that Senko B comfortably. I'll have stop loss at 1180. The stop loss hits, I'll exit the system for the got triggered. We'll connect tomorrow.